Alright, it's late night here, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tech tip. I've been meaning to do this for a little while, but when it comes to making your own wiring harness, doesn't matter what year, make, model, any of that, the easiest way I found to do it to make it look nice and clean, organized, and simplified was to take a main power distribution block off an OBS Chevy pickup. And pretty much any of those that had the TBI motor, it would be up on the passenger side firewall, and I think it's got 5 or 6 posts coming off of it, and once you give power to one, all of them get power, and it's really convenient. So I'm using on my Firebird, and my main positive wire that goes down to the starter goes straight to the battery. That's got, I think, a 12 gauge wire that comes off it, and just came with a butt connector, and I cut that off and soldered on, solid 12 gauge wire, ran it inside of a wire loom with the rest of my wires, ran it right up to that power block. And then I also ran my alternator, my cabin power that powers everything up, power to my relays, all that stuff. And it seemed to turn out really good. And it just helps keep it simple. If you got to change a wire or you got to move something around, you can just pull one off, do what you got to do, replace it. It's done. You want to add more? It's easier. Just run a wire to it, run it in your loom, helps keep it organized. And pretty much when it comes to key-on power, I don't have a whole lot going on with my key-on power, but I just went to like a local speed shop and they happen to have like a 3-4 prong distribution block, and I pretty much got I think a 14 gauge wire coming out for my key-on power, and then I have one going to all of my relays. Not one, but each relay has its own deal, but I can put 2 on a post because it's not high voltage. Then you can also run your ignition system. It helps keep it simple, helps keep it clean, and it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So that's kind of my little tech tip when it comes to making your own wiring harness. Just try your best not to overthink it. I did that for the longest time, and this is the 4th or 5th time I've remade my wiring harness, and now I feel confident in what I'm doing with it, and I feel like this is going to be it. It's going to be complete. And after I figured this out, I figured, well, I'll share it with you guys. Hopefully you guys can take this and apply it to your application. But if you have the patience, you can make it look really good and really like it was bone stock factory. And yeah, let me know in the comments and let me know how it works out for you. Alright, thanks for watching.